Hello friends! Peter here with another of our Spacedock Jewelry Toy Joy little videos. And today it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh yeah! But not just Guardians of the Galaxy, as if that wasn't awesome enough. But Guardians of the Galaxy Lego! Look at that little Star-Lord there with his little rocket pack. Isn't it cute? Fantastic stuff. We reviewed Volume 2 recently as a mini-sode, and there was a sort of mixed spectrum of opinion from jury members, but I really enjoyed it. Fantastic stuff. Not quite as good as the first one, but it was never going to be, was it? When the first one came out, rushed out, and of course there was Lego to buy. How fantastic. But couldn't really justify buying all 3 sets myself. That would have been a bit, you know, inappropriate. So instead, my kids bought 2 of the sets. Yes! Ha! And that kind of counts. It's still in my house. That's still kind of my Lego. Admittedly, I didn't get to build the kits. That's the downside. But thankfully, both Sprogs well into Guardians of the Galaxy. My daughter particularly loved Groot and Rocket, so she bought the set that came with them. Look at that. Look at the little fingers move. Yeah, fantastic. And Rocket himself, there you are. You can see he's got a little tail. She's managed to lose his gun, though, irritatingly. It's the only thing with kids having Lego. My son got this fantastic Nova Corps ship. Oh yeah, look at that. The thing I love about this is the way that the wings all fold out, just like they did in the movie when they made the giant net thing. Look at that. Whee! Fantastic. Well impressed with that. Excellent toy. And it came with one of these Necron ships here, thingies. It looked like sort of flying turds, although they were a lot bigger than this in the movie. But you know, it's Lego. And you put too many bits in, and suddenly, well, it's expensive enough when you've just got a small kit. So yeah, it's got these shooty things as well, which of course all Lego kits have to have these days. Apparently, it's the law. Pinging at the poor cat. Yep, there we go. Lost that. That's me in trouble with my son. Mind you, he's in trouble with me because I discovered as I was preparing this that instead of the Nova Corps dude, I like the helmet. It's a shame they didn't do more with the armour rather than just a sticker. That's the only thing, but it's not bad. Now, instead, X-Files style alien from one of those little kits they do, you know, one of the figure sets. Grrr. Never mind. Yes, kids will use their imagination, I suppose. So he got that one, and I spent my Christmas money on the Milano. Oh yeah, it's a thing of beauty and wonder. Look at it, with its pointy wings that move, and its engines, and even the little wee window at the back there. Look at that, the detail on the bottom, and at the top comes off. Yeah, somehow. This is where I break my model. It's a big tragedy. No, there we go. And there you go. You got your little Star Dude and Drax and Gamora in the back there, and right at the back you've got. Maybe you can see that, but Quill's cassette player. It's a fantastic level of detail. That's one of my favouriteest ever Lego kits. If I'd got that as a kid, I would never have stopped playing with that, and I've probably broken it millions of times. But fantastic, fantastic kit. So I was all stoked and excited when Volume 2 was coming out. New Lego kits, another 3. Went down to the Lego shop. I was a bit disappointed, to be honest. They weren't great. The big one, again, was another Milano. Well, we've already got a Milano. Slightly more accurate colour, but fewer wings, actually, and slightly, it seemed slightly less like the movie one. So that was disappointing. And there was another kit that had another Ravager ship, similar design but much smaller, with Taser Face, which would be the only reason to buy the kit, was the wee Taser Face figure, but that's a lot of money just for a single figure. And also came with Mantis, is it? Yep, she's quite cute as a Lego figure, so most things are, let's face it. It's like Funko Pops. And with another rocket that came, which I'd already got, although at least then you'd have a gun. Anyway, I wasn't buying that. And there was a third kit which I toyed with the idea of maybe buying. I thought, nah, I can't really justify spending. The best thing about it was the fact that it came with a Yondu figure, which I really, really wanted. But I couldn't justify buying the entire kit for the Yondu figure. And then I went down the pub in Leicester Square and had a few beers. And of course, in Leicester Square these days, some bright spark decided it was a good idea to open a Lego store. So after a few beers, I waddled off and bought myself the 3rd kit. Here he is, Yondu himself, and he's wonderful. I don't know what this Ravager ship is called, but it is. I vaguely remember it from the movie. I haven't just made it up, and it is fantastic. Look at that! Look at that! Yeah, and it's got those wee engines there that move. Again, it's got a shooty thing, and it's got this wonderful action. In order to get him out, you pull that, and he comes out. Oh, and yeah, that has got to be one of my favouriteest minifigs ever. Look at that cheeky chap with his hair. Of course, it's not really hair, is it? It's some sort of cyborg thingy which controls his arrow. Yeah. It was slightly less phallic in the movie, I can't help feeling. It was pointed out to me by Martin Thompson, and now I can't think of anything other. But never mind. There he goes. He's all equipped. He's ready to go. I thought, going back to the movie, I think actually Yondu was the standout character. He was fantastic. Michael Rook is just brilliant. And yeah, he was the best thing about the movie, definitely. So I'm quite pleased to get the figure. It also came with one of the Sovereign ships here. Look at that. Which isn't bad. All the bits sort of move. It's vaguely like the ones from the movie. Vaguely. And as with the movie, it doesn't have a pilot in it, of course, because they were sort of weirdly remotely controlled from those computer game things. It's got some cool engines on the back that move as well. It's just a shame they didn't, because you sort of saw the pilots in it, didn't you, sort of holographically, and they could have put a sticker on there, I thought. But other than that, that's pretty good. And then as well as coming with your figures, with your Yondu figure and your Star-Lord figure, I already showed you that, haven't I? It also came with Aisha here. Sort of sovereign princess person, wasn't it? Who I kind of think didn't look like, wasn't wearing anything like that, was she? Very odd. But anyway, that's a Lego for you, using some imagination again. But last and definitely not least, it comes with the baby Groot. Look at the baby Groot in his Ravager gear. The other kit has a baby Groot in it as well, but this is the one that comes with the Ravager gear. And also this completely pointless bit of red thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be the explosive device or something, but you push this bit down and a bit pings off. Not quite a thermonuclear weapon, but never mind. It's different, I suppose. But ultimately, yes, I'm really pleased with this ship, and I'm very pleased with Yondu. So there we are. That kit gets a definite thumbs up. So yes, that's me checking out. There'll be, as per usual, another episode up on Sunday, so do check that out. And I'll catch you next time. Cheery bye.